Seven and John guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is chapter 217. When we last left off, we were going to be working on the Olympian Odyssey chapter, but we kind of got sidetracked with Lost Tales of Greece. Currently working on Every Story Has an Ending. We're at Followers of Truth, so we have to find the Followers of Ares hideout. We're just outside of that cave. We're at the Temple of something or another. It's always a temple. Temple of Hera, that's where we're at. So we got to go to the northwest to get there, to this cave where those Ares followers are hiding out. Currently, we're wearing the Spartan War Hero set. It's not what's equipped, but it's what's visually equipped. So we're going to embark on our journey. I don't know how far along we are with this quest line, but obviously after we finish this, we'll head back to Odyssey, and I'll start working on the side quests there firstly, and then we'll jump back to finally doing the Odyssey chapter quests. Alright. Rotatos.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Getting everyone inside.
Yes, that.
I'll take that. Excuse me.
They'll be on high alert here.
One on my left. Wink. It's kind of odd that there's only 4 of them in here. I have no idea how he didn't see me, but not gonna argue. And we have one left. Yoink.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here, but they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Alright, investigate the lair.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Dun dun dun. Surprised I didn't catch fire there.
Didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Looking more and more like Theo is behind all this. Theodorus.
These coins aren't like any we've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only 2 others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
That's a tough one. I want to say Theodorus. Because his writing style of poetry was found here. Mester's name wasn't on the list, but that doesn't mean that Mester made the list. It just means someone excluded Mester from the list. Theodorus has seemed the most hostile. They both would have knew that we were going to know because Mester left. Theodorus is the only one that knew where we were going. Has to be Theodorus.
It's Theodoros. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Family values. We have to interrogate Theodorus. I'm pretty sure it is Theodorus. The most incriminating thing is the fact that the follower of Ares jumped us when we were on our way to, well, rather when we were at the shrine for his parents, for Herodotus' parents. And the only person that could have known we were there was Theodorus. Because Master had already left. Or Meester, however you pronounce it, had already left before we said we were going there. And I mean, yeah, you could infer that, but I don't know. I was right to think one of the two. The only reason I thought Master maybe would be involved is just because he seems a little bit off, but I think the writing was the biggest clue.
You've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here.
Theodoros!
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistur, and Theodorus too.
There's no way Theodoros could have ordered these troops to attack us.
Alright. Casually getting used to being jumped after cutscenes. I didn't mean to activate that, but that's fine.
It wasn't him after all.
We need to find Mistor.
On the east side of the island, there's a hidden cove where ships can dock unseen. Let's go.
See, and that's the thing. I thought it was Mistor because he was too just calm and nice, but I don't know. It was kind of hard to infer which of the two it would have been. But we have our answer now. Find and talk to Theodorus. Theodorus is on Samos Island, eastern part of Persian Bay. He's in the Pirate Coast camp, which is there. Sometimes you get them right, sometimes you get it wrong.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
I should take a look.
Fucking dog.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here. Lead the way.
Where am I going? I want to go up there. So it's probably the best way. See, if the list would have told me that Theodorus's name was on it, that would have made sense.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodorus,
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
I feel bad because, you know, I ruined his relationship with his brother, even though it was already spotty and rocky. By a bad judgment call. See, that's the thing, though. Sometimes you miss those little context clues or pieces of information from video game evidence.
You there! Freeze!
This will be easy!
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Makes sense as to why my Dressia is parked over there, but also I don't think we should have let him go. Defense of Samos. Destroy the Persian reinforcements. There's 4 ships. I also feel like we don't have backstory that we should have had. Because I know there was one point I could have asked questions, but I didn't. Oh well. Not really dwelling on it too much. Not really at all. Did I put that? Yes, I did. Okay. Everyone to your posts. Prepare for battle.
Commander on board!
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Like a special ship over there. Elite pirate barium. Heavy.
Onward!
We can burn them to ash, Commander!
Let's go!
Commander, we are outnumbered!
Now! Spears, now!
One down, 3 to go.
Ready arrows!
Get those blades out! Don't look!
Burn them down! Hit them! We're at full speed! Archer! Get
Alright, that's 3 down. So 1 more to go.
The Adrestia needs to sail once more!
That's the heavy one
full
too.
speed! Whoa! Feel that way! Faster! Faster we can!
Athenian breastplate I care not for.
Full speed! Sails down! Sails up! Bows ready!
Steady away!
Spear! Loose spear! Attack! Get the fire! Burn! I need that!
Alright. Let's go ahead and cleave this and be done.
Not for the last time, I'm sure.
Rower, slow down! Full speed!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodoros. It was my fault you accused him.
But only because I didn't trust myself enough to do so.
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Still, I do take a part of the blame for that, obviously, but that ends that. Check on Samos. Nothing going on. Back to Elise we go. We'll start with the Drachmae of Romance. We'll go from there.
Alexios, please. If these fools break the truce...
Thief! You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions. Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would steal.
I said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Dorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere. While Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
It seems unlikely that they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened, and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
I like the sound of that. Alright. The Drachmi of Romance. We have to find the clues.
I need to talk to him.
Pelopian. And the Temple of Hera.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
So, you saw something.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Doeskin sandals, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
Tell me the truth, or I'll beat it out of you. Are you the thief?
No, please. Look, it wasn't me. I fell asleep. Didn't see anything apart from the torches.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work.
He said torches, so it was more than one person.
These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry.
Okay, so obviously whoever opened them had the key or access to them.
A note. Take all that you can carry, and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free.
Interesting. Find and talk to the thief. The thief is in Elise. They are in the center of the Valley of Olympia. They're hiding in the destroyed house of Onimoios. Seems like we're gonna take a hike up that way.
I've heard talk of ruins outside the city, and from what the guards said, the torches were heading in that direction. I found the thief. Off we go now.
For a split second, I was gonna be like, I don't remember this place, but yeah. This This is the underground entrance.
So, thieves, I finally catch you.
Please, we're not thieves.
Yet here you are with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
How can this all be yours?
It belongs to our families. By blood, it's rightfully ours.
If it's already yours, why not wait? Why steal everything now?
We wanted a new life. One where we could be free and our love doesn't have to hide in the shadows.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his son!
Kader!
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
Why not put aside your feud, as your children have done?
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Makar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
You would kill your own son and daughter?
That's
We
brutal.
have other children. Now, are you a mistress or not?
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for the future without a both of you.
I love how I still got dinged for that. Fucking bullshit game.
I didn't want it to come to this. But now, we can forge a new future for our two families. One built on love.
I wish you luck with that.
Literally, I got charged with the murder of a guy I was supposed to kill anyways. Let's we'll do gutter runner next. As it's kind of right there, then we'll go from there.
Hey, Mistios, would you like to learn about your future?
The Oracle at Delphi ruined my life. You think I want to hear your lies too?
No worries. How about I clean your sandals?
This kid's trying to steal my shit.
My sandals are fine.
Then what about your...
I don't need anything. Go.
Well, no accounting for taste, but suit yourself.
What is it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make drachmi. Malaka! My drachmi! Hey! Stop! Thief! Hey! Thief! Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief. I have to find her.
Gutter runner, talk to the pickpocket.
The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe. You led me on a good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to, honest.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
But the captain will.
Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal for him. It's